Hey, what's going on, dudes? It is David Interheaven, and we are back with another video. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of changing it up with the whole positioning thing. Tell me, guys, in the comments down below, do you like the original position I was doing, which was behind me, and like with all the posters, or do you like this face-to-face thing? Because I was really just having my camera in a different way, and I just wanted you guys to, like see if you want things to change, or do you want me to keep it the same way? But in today's video, we're going to be continuing on with the whole, like the whole high school year thing, going through my high school years and telling you a story about it. But we're honestly up to a year where nothing basically happened, nothing big happened during this year, and it is junior year. It's junior year, if you guys can't tell. But yeah, nothing really happened in my junior year. I mostly just went through the whole school year. I mean, I did fail a class or two, but that was really basically it. If you guys are wondering what classes I actually had during junior year of Nova High School, and I'm going to tell you guys which classes were fun and which classes I think, I could do better or I didn't like very much. Now, my first class was weight training, and weight training is obviously a fun class, because you get to lift weights, you get to get stronger, and they teach you about lifting weights and all that, so that was pretty fun. My second class was reading. I don't actually remember the teacher's name. For weight training, it was like Coach McQuaid or something like that, so he was pretty fun. For reading, I don't really remember the teacher, but I do remember the class was really, really fun, and I would honestly recommend that teacher for everyone that has to take reading or, needs to take reading. Moving on, third period, I had math with Miss Weeks, and Miss Weeks is a very cool teacher. She's very, she's like, I would honestly say I prefer Miss Sherva to her, but Miss Sherva is obviously not a teacher anymore. Well, at least the last time I've heard, Miss Sherva's not a teacher. She's in the administrative office. But Miss Weeks is a very cool teacher. She's down straight to the point. She doesn't take any bullshit like that. And it's just, honestly, I actually honestly enjoyed her class, even though the first year I didn't really take first year off. Well, there's a spoiler for you for senior year. First year, I didn't really take her class serious enough, and that actually almost cost me graduation, as you guys will hear in senior year, which will be coming next week. And that was basically it. I just didn't really take that class seriously enough. Now, fourth period, I had Spanish with Miss Gomez. That class was that class was so fun with Dominique and Addie and I think I forgot her name, but I actually did like this girl in that class. I think her name was Camila Dominique. I'm gonna definitely make you watch this video and tell me if that was the girl I actually liked in that fourth period class. And to be honest, that class was kind of fun, but it was kind of annoying at the same time. Miss Gomez kind of got on my nerves a bit, and it was a here and there class. But then fifth period was one of the most fun classes I've ever had because it was English, and it was with Miss Potter, if I'm right. Alex will definitely tell me that, or Dominique should tell me that. But Miss Potter was absolutely, absolutely, absolutely 100% a fun class. And I know she doesn't teach at Nova anymore, as far as I've heard. But that class was one of the most funnest classes I've ever had. It was one of the most best class I've ever had. She is such a good teacher, and I don't know if she still teaches there, but I do know for a fact that this class was absolutely amazing. Then I had world history with Mr. Judd, and that was an okay class. We learned a few things about the world history, that some things I didn't even know about. And he was an okay teacher. I'm not saying I wouldn't recommend anybody, but wouldn't recommend him for world history, but he was just an overall very good teacher. Now, seventh period was definitely the most funnest class I had that year. Like, all the people I had in that class were just so fun to have, and it was just an overall class. And the teacher was so nice. If you guys don't know her name is Miss G. Everybody of my friends that have seen Miss G or know Miss G, they know she's a fun person. They know she's a fun teacher. It's just that if you get on the bad side, now that's a different story. And sometimes we actually did, sometimes we didn't. But overall, that class was just like really, really, really fun. But in the whole of senior year, I mean, it was the first year of the whole, not having Leonie as a friend. And To be honest, I got through that year pretty okay, but it was junior year was definitely the most, probably one of the most, like blandest years I've ever had in terms of like anything happening outside of class. I mean, I did meet some new friends in Pascal and Alina and a few other new friends. Um, but overall, it was just really not that. It was just really just like straightforward year. I just moved on with junior year, not having Leonie as a friend after the whole first 2 years staying with her. But I can honestly tell you guys when senior year comes out next week, ooh, I have a lot of stuff to talk about. But that's it for junior year. I will see you guys all later today with another video, and this video has to do with about the future of me, and not the channel, just me. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.